Try on the pulse of the road in the future of flight. From viral trends, policy shifts, we cut through the traffic to bring you the stories that drive us. Your fast-track guide to everything on the move starts right now. From the Billionaire News Channel studio to Mel 947 BFM, I'm Paolo del Rosario. This is Shift Happens. From record-high fuel prices to a full-blown national energy emergency, the past few months have been one long, expensive road trip with no discount in sight. The aray of the global oil crisis is something we've all felt at the pump, and it raises the question, in an industry driven by numbers and price hikes, is there still room for a little bit more joy? For many gas station owners and attendants, the pressure has been relentless. But at one particular station in Parañaque, the narrative is shifting. It is no longer just about full tanks, but it's instead about service with a soundtrack. Making a business thrive during a crisis requires more than just competitive pricing. Meet the brains and the voices behind the viral Rollbackstreet Boys. A team that reminded the country that no matter how high the oil prices climb, Filipino humor will always find its way. Now, to help us explore this unique side of the mobility industry, we are joined by the siblings and brainstormers behind 727 Fuel Corporation, the managers of Petron Amvel East Arcade, Chesca and Gelo. Guys, welcome to the show. Thanks so much for being here.
Hey, Pao.
Thank you for having us, Pao.
No, great to have you both here. Chesca, alam ko sanay ka na sa TV, so I'll talk to Gelo first. Gelo, first of all, congratulations on the virality, on the success. Was that expected? Because I don't know many gas stations na may sariling TikTok account, social media account. Saan to nanggaling? Why did you decide to start doing that first and foremost?
Well, honestly, Pa, we really didn't expect the TikTok trends or the virality of our content to really get out there.
Yeah.
Naisip lang namin na what if we sing to the customers while they're waiting bago magpagas? And true enough, we went down there on the ground and then we started singing. I started singing.
You started? Ikaw yung nagsimula?
I started singing with the speakers pa.
Okay.
Tapos I was singing. Tapos naisip ni ate, okay, yes, this is a great idea. It's her idea.
Yeah.
Tuloy-tuloy yan. Let's rotate the system. Every week, may tig-dalawa na pump attendants nakakanta. And true enough, after 3 weeks or 4 weeks, parang ilang million views nang lumalabas.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like, no, Chesca, I know for a fact that you like people singing. You made me sing at your wedding.
Yes, he did.
And when I was looking at this, I felt like it was very you. Pero it's one thing to do it once, but at what point did you realize that, okay, may value pala to sa business natin?
Because that was the goal. That was the goal talaga. That's why we started it. That's why Gelo started it. Because we were looking at the CCTV. We were at home. We were looking at the CCTV. The day before, mag-i-increase ng sobrang laki. I think that was 10 pesos.
Yeah.
Mag-i-increase yung diesel. So, very big blow for our customers and the Filipino people, diba? So, we checked the CCTV. Ang haba ng pila. Sabi ko, there must be some sort of way para ma-ease lang yung effects. Because we can't control the fuel prices.
Yung anxiety.
It's not really in our control. Yeah, what we can control is the entertainment that we give, the service that we give. So, si Gelo nag-isip na, why don't I sing for the customers? So, then nag-start, and then it became a whole thing because I said, you know what, natuwa yung mga tao. I was there. I was there watching.
True. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, natuwa yung mga tao. Let's do this. Let's do this every week. Pag may rollback or increase, let's go.
Buti lang kapal na mukha ni Gelo, na?
Yun din, sabi ko, Pao. Sabi ko,
It's in the genes, Pao.
Okay, yeah. No, but
when I saw it, I was like, kapal na mukha.
No, pero Gelo, when this happened, because I know that you're basically, I think the term might be franchise holders for Petron, right?
Correct.
Marketing is actually a bit more controlled. And how was that process like with Petron, working with them, making sure that, okay, pwede ba to? Can we do this? Because it went viral, very viral.
Yes.
And I'm sure they noticed as well.
Yes. So, in terms of that naman, since we started with the speakers and the mic lang, very simple setup.
Yeah.
We had to undergo safety measures alongside Petron. So, they went down to our gas station, then they checked the electrical, they checked everything in between, and we passed the safety measures. So yun, next thing you know, nagpa-fog machine na kami away from the canopy. Lights and sounds, it's a full-blown thing na.
Yeah.
Very supportive naman sila.
Very
Okay.
supportive
So,
sila.
yung hiring process niyo ba may audition process na rin?
Honestly, yes.
Seryoso? Okay.
Well, actually, yes and no. When we hire people, okay, kami talaga yung nag-interview.
Okay, yeah.
We don't pass it on to our supervisors. Like you know naman, if you know, right?
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you
yeah,
see when someone's applying for a position,
Okay.
you know if they're fit to be a service master. So, syempre, dapat, di ba, magaling sila makiusap sa mga tao. So, we actually hold the month-end reports. So, that's once a month. Our whole team gathers in the office. Tapos may talent portion doon, yung mga bagong hire. So, doon namin nakikita, ay, magaling to kumanta, magaling to mag-rap, magaling to sumayaw. So, since the very beginning, we actually know yung talents ng team namin.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, at least alam natin na may free concert, may process in terms of yung auditioning, hindi lang basta-basta makakanta sila. But when we look at the actual impact of the business itself, is there any metric that you can point us to that it actually did help the business? I know, obviously, social media is one thing. For those who do not know, Chesca used to work handling social media for various media companies. But we take a look at how it actually affected the business. Could you actually say it increased the foot traffic? Could they increase the sales? How did it affect the business?
Definitely. Like, we've had new customers, especially the ones who have been very active on our page. Apart from physical customers, ang dami rin kasi nag-follow sa page namin.
Yeah.
And a lot have said na, ay, hindi ko talaga ruta yan, pero nagpagasa ko dyan dahil nakita ko na nagpapa-concert ko. Tapos, lagi nilang inaabangan. So, in terms of sales, honestly, it's been very volatile, of course, with the fuel
the price
prices.
hikes.
Very, very volatile. So, I can't really attribute everything to the concert, but what I do know is that we've gained new followers and new customers because of this.
And kamusta naman yung moral ng crew nyo, yung staff nyo? Because I know a few of them are here, and we'll hear from them later on. Pero when we look at how it actually affects yung work environment ninyo, I don't know, nagre-rehearse pa sila sa side kapag walang napapump? Ano yung affecting changes?
So we're in the office pa, di ba? Nagtatrabaho kami.
Oh, gusto ko may
Signing
kwento ka pa.
this.
Okay, yes.
Calling, ganyan. Sige, okay, approve, ganyan, decline, okay. Tapos from behind the gas station, may maririnig ka kumakanta ng mga, oh my God, different songs, mga Sarah G songs, mga tala, and we're like, oh, they're rehearsing. They're
Okay.
rehearsing 24/7 all the time. Like, di na ako makapag-focus sa office. They really love it.
Oh, wow.
And I can say siguro mga 95%, no, ate, of the staff, they're really all talented, Pao.
Yeah.
Tsaka talagang makapal ang mukha nila.
Okay.
Makapal.
Well, to be fair, kung may audition process kayo sa hiring, I'm sure may talent level talaga.
True.
Oo. But when you mentioned a while ago, Ches, the anxiety of the price hikes, and
Yes.
a lot of people, aminin natin, they have been a bit maybe critical of certain gas stations, certain companies in particular. But then as franchise holders, of course, there's the control of the price not really with you guys. But to what extent is there any bit of control when it comes to the prices that we see station to station?
Station to station, honestly, we really don't have much control over it. So what I can say is, we have control over our service. Like, prices are dictated to us by Petron Corporation. So we just follow whatever they throw at us, which is, of course, dictated by the government, by DOE, diba? And the global price trend. But what we can control is the service. Because what sets us apart from other stations, even fellow Petron stations, is our service. Because we all sell the same products.
Yeah.
Same 5 fuel products. Diba? What can set us apart is the things that we can control. So, great service.
Yeah.
Service.
Clean CRs.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, so we talk about the service provided by each station, and that's where you guys actually have more control on. And when you saw the reaction out there from the people following now your Rollbackstreet Boys, your TikTok accounts, your social media, is there an added sense of responsibility right now? Kasi ngayon, may level of entertainment expectation na in your particular station.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, Gelo.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, there's, hindi naman pressure, but I think from then on, kasi it was very spontaneous, diba?
Yeah.
So now, if we wanted to sustain, we have to have a certain type of structure. So now we have already a timeline that we follow na.
Wait, may schedule ba to?
May schedule na siya, Pao.
Okay.
May schedule na siya. May schedule na siya na lights and sound should be talked to at this time. We should be rehearsing 2 days prior before. So even the postings also, dapat day before nakapost na siya. So may sistema na siya.
Oo. So sa station nyo ba, diba normally nakita natin dun yung price, yung unleaded, yung XCS, yung diesel, and so on. Meron na bang, also, tonight, Rollbackstreet Boys. Wala pang
honestly,
signage.
it would be a great idea.
Oo. So yeah, I
May
think
schedule pala, no?
Oh, may schedule,
May
di
tarp na,
ba?
ganun.
Oo. But has anyone reached out in particular that they wanted to actually makijam?
Ikaw.
Apart from me. Apart from myself.
Pwede mo mag-open. Sabi ko, pwede mo mag-open mic. Honestly, ang dami. Marami nag-reach
A lot.
out. And honestly, we're open to that idea also. We just have to figure out the logistics. So,
Yeah.
abangan nyo, maybe this May,
Yes.
we'll do that. May open mic.
Baka
I think you should grace the station.
No, like feeling ko, ano to eh, South Border to open for it.
Wow, grabe naman.
Honestly, why not?
So, when we look at this particular execution, do you have anything in mind in terms of the evolution of this? Kasi you've started something that's a bit unique dito sa industry na to, right? I don't know any other station, correct me if I'm wrong, there are any other, that provide live entertainment habang nakapila, waiting for whatever price changes or anything like that. Is there anything in the pipeline in terms of developing this a bit more?
Oh my gosh, honestly, we haven't discussed that. Yung open mic nga, ngayon lang talaga namin pinag-iisipan. Because like, so far, we've just been like, trying out, new attendance. So far, we've had 2 pairs and we're gonna change it up next week. So
Yeah.
every 2 weeks, kasi nagbabaging schedule nila. So, honestly, I don't know if maubos natin yung buong team.
Sana.
We're gonna do all 15 attendance, but let's see.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
see.
And the level of engagement here, I mean, like, if I'm not mistaken, I've heard, like, I think million views na kayo in terms of
Yeah.
engagement. How much virality are we talking here?
Oh my gosh.
Well, if we're talking about numbers, I think each post so far with the past month, it's reached, there's 2.1, and then we have 1.1. So in the range of millions. And then the follower counts, dumami na rin siya. So, yun.
Iba talaga yung Pinoy humor, no?
Yes.
Like,
very.
they find so much joy
They resonate.
in trying time. I mean, like, until now, even though there have been rollbacks, it's still high fuel prices. We are still a bit worried that things might change. But how much of comfort what is it to know that yung Pinoy humor will actually still survive sa station ninyo in particular during this trying time?
I'm glad yun na yung branding namin, like Pinoy humor, because I don't want to be known for like a serious gas station, you know,
Yes.
like. Kasi our team is full of friendly
Joy.
faces.
Yeah.
They're also very funny and witty in their own right. So tuloy lang natin tong branding na.
I find it funny kasi you say, I don't want to be known as a serious gas station. I don't know any funny gas stations. Kaya
Now you do.
nakakaiba to eh. But of course, we're gonna get to know more about the team later on. In fact, later we're gonna be joined by 2 of them, si JP Hernandez at si Wilber Arroyo, the voices that captured the internet's heart. Grabe yung build-up na yun. We're gonna take a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be back in a quick moment.
Looking for the perfect escape? Discover Club Nalu, a serene beachfront retreat where stillness meets style. Nestled along the quiet shores of Bacnotan in La Union, Club Nalu is designed for slow mornings, ocean breezes, and moments that help you unwind. From cozy rooms and sun-drenched villas to relaxing spaces inspired by nature. Every corner invites you to pause, breathe, and recharge. Club Nalu, come as you are and leave feeling a little lighter. Book now at clubnalu.ph.
Welcome back. You're still watching Shift Happens. We're gonna continue right where we left off. But then right now, we're joined by a couple of friends here. Kasi nandito na rin, alongside Chesca and Gelo, si JP Hernandez at si Wilbur Arroyo, mga service master sa Petron Amvel East Arcade. Nakita niyo po sila na nag-viral online dahil sa rapping nila pang flip top ata silang dalawa Pero simulan muna natin dito kay Wilbur. Wilbur, since day one ka.
Yes, sir.
Diba? Since day one ka sa Petron Amvel East Arcade. Nung nakita mo si Gelo na kumakanta isang araw, nung maraming nakapila, anong inisip mo?
Gayahin, sir. Gayahin.
Talaga? Seryoso?
Yes, sir.
Okay, kasi anong nakita mo sa mga customers?
Kasi po, masaya po sila yung ini-entertain sila ng may-ari ng Petron.
Ganun ba?
Masaya po habang nakapila.
Okay, good. JP, anong naman naisip mo?
Sir, ganun din sir. Gayahin, parang nagkaroon ako ng idea na parang mas maganda na i-upgrade natin. Ganun. Hanggang sa naisip din ni Sir Gelo, ayun, in-upgrade. Then may mga kasama rin kami na naunang kumanta. Hanggang sa sinundan po namin. Unexpected po na grabe yung views po. Talagang grabe yung nanood sa amin. Yung mga support.
Yan kayong dalawa, diba? Kayong dalawa yan, si Air and Water.
Air and Water
Just
Supply po.
JP.
Kami po ni Francis Banya.
Ayun. Okay, so from simple speakers lang, biglang may fog machine na, may ilaw na kayo. In fact, may stage na kayo, yung air water station.
po.
Ano yung feeling na may nakikisayaw, may nakikikanta, na biglang may crowd na kayo? Alam ko, hindi nyo talaga papel na maging performer. Pero all of a sudden, nandun na kayo. Anong feeling doon?
Masaya po kasi po, napagpasaya po kami ng customer habang nakapila sila. Habang nag-aantay po para sa magpagasolina, napapasaya po namin sila.
Opo. Yun po talaga yung number one goal po namin is mapasaya po namin yung mga customers namin habang ginagawa po namin yung magandang serbisyo para sa kanila.
So, kamusta naman yung rehearsal process ninyo? Sino mamili ng kanta?
Actually po, kami po yun.
Kayo,
Kami
oo.
po. Ang pumipili po ng kanta, kami po. Tapos, nag-uusap po kami kung sino yung kapartner namin, kung ano yung mga kantang kakantayin po namin.
So, balita ko, well, sanabi na itong dalawa, may audition process na yung hiring process ninyo So, talagang musical ba yung Petron Amvel?
Yes po.
More on music, sir.
More on music po.
More on music
Talented
talaga.
po kasi
Talented
talaga
kasi yung
halos
mga
lahat
attendant
po.
dun,
Wala
sir.
pang sumasayaw, di ba? Or meron na ba?
Singing
Meron
with
po,
dancing.
sing kami.
May song and dance kayo.
Pero breakdance kayo din, di ba, Wilbur?
Pwede.
So, yan, abangan natin yan, yung mga breakdancing ninyo. But yung, may ano ba? So, kasi sanabi ni Gelo kanina na kapag, let's say, hindi peak hours, nag-rehearse na kayo. So, yung buong araw nyo ba talagang masasabi natin musically filled na talagang kantahan lang talaga at sayawan, na parang party na hindi? I don't know. Paano mo describe yung environment ninyo?
Sa
Wilbur?
amin, sir, ano po pagdating po sa trabaho, kunyari, mag-perform po kami ngayong gabi, mag-OT po kami ng 8, papasok po kami ng 8, tapos 2 hours po yung OT. Bed naman po yun.
So,
Yung po, tapos mag-rehearse na po kami sa likod, yung mga kakanta.
So, nag-OT kayo para mag-perform?
Yes po.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, okay, wow. Yung pamilya niyo ba pumupunta, nanonood?
Nanonood po.
Seryoso?
Yes po.
So, may audience area talaga kayo?
Opo.
Ano siya, may
may mga
cones
kasama
na
po kami nandun yung mga partner. Then meron naman po na nakaabang sa live.
Oo. So, wait, naka-live ba to? Yung mga
Facebook,
performance?
yeah.
Yes po.
Yes, on Facebook.
Facebook Live.
Live, tsaka video sabay, left and right.
Like
Seryoso
two
yun?
cameras.
So, I think one of the first videos na nakita ko, I think sa loob ng opisina ate, and then si Chesca nasa corner nagre-record siya. So, pati sa opisina, so ano nangyayari, Ches, in those moments
Yan.
na even when you're not performing for anyone but for each other, that parang nagiging party environment siya?
Honestly po, that moment, yung TikTok or video na sinasabi mo, that was hawak mo ang beat, diba?
Yeah.
They were dancing.
Yeah.
Kakarating ko lang sa station man. Pagpasok ko sa office, actually before even opening the door, naririnig ko na yung may
Wait, nagpa-practice na sila.
they were dancing.
Okay.
Kasi may na-receive silang tip. So they were like, hawak mo ang tip. And I was like, what the hell are you guys doing? Sabi ko, this is perfect content. Can I just take a video? Pero ayusin lang natin choreography.
Okay.
So doon lang nag-start yun. I didn't even tell them to do that. Pagpasok ko lang talaga, sabi ko, what do you guys do?
Oo, pero Gelo, when we talk about the whole content creation side of it, I know that gas practically markets itself because it's gas. You need it, diba? But then when we look at how this has impacted your station in particular, when we talk about yung investment into this, do you feel that, okay, this has to be now a focus moving forward na yung presence natin online, kailangan, sure, but we have to keep it going. And yung performance level nitong dalawa and the rest of yung service crew, kailangan at a certain level pa rin.
Yes, well, it always has to be on a certain level. And if possible, we should make it higher and higher, di ba? From the very beginning, from a business and marketing perspective naman, it's very easy, like what you said, Pao, to get, let's say, customers, since fuel is a necessity. But the question is, how do we get customers to keep coming back to our station? And just like what Ate said earlier, it's all about really the service, or in this case, sa pagpapasaya ng mga tao.
Oo. Wilber, may pressure ba? Na ngayon, marami na nanonood, biglang may crowd kayo, baka next time, nasa Araneta na kayo eh.
Philippine Arena.
Sorry?
Philippine Arena.
Philippine Arena? Wow!
Higher and higher nga daw.
Pero JP, may pressure ba? Sa mga performances ninyo or masaya lang talaga?
May pressure pero kailangan po rin natin maging masaya talaga. Kalmado lang po, kalmado.
Kala ko kailangan kasi trabaho eh.
Enjoy naman nila.
Oo. But Ches, when you look at making sure everyone, there's a bit of added pressure, especially when it comes to yung performance. How do you keep it light the entire time?
Sure. The performance itself? Honestly, dapat sila yung tanungin mo. They're such naturals, Pao. Like, even I was starstruck the first time I saw our attendants perform live. I was like, wow, not everyone can have this level of energy. Like, I can't sustain that level of energy. Gelo can. There are certain people who really can. So, parang nakaka-amaze lang.
So guys, you can check them out sa Facebook ng Petron Amvel East Arcade. And of course, you can go and check out yung performances nila live. And if I'm not mistaken, kaya daw nila mag-freestyle ngayon eh, para may konting sample tayo, di ba? So right now, we're going to try out a very first in the show. Kasi never have I expected makaka-musical number kami dito sa Shift Happens. So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing itong si JP Hernandez and Wilber Arroyo. Ayun, let's go.
They actually wrote down
They wrote down the...
we finished the phone.
Pwede ba mag-phone?
Ready?
Energy, energy.
Pwede po muna kami bumate.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Come, Bel.
Itaas ang kamay, iwagayway, sumigaw kayo ng sabay-sabay. Bilyonaryo, bilyonaryo, bilyonaryo. Break it down, yo. Simulan na namin. Chorus.
Ako na. Yeah.
Chorus ako muna. Sige.
Sa Petron Amvel, makikita ang tunay na serbisyo ang hapdang gawin para pakita sa inyo na kami tapat sa'yo. Kakargahan ka na maayos, ipapakita sa inyo ang kinarga naming produkto dahil sa double check ang Albil tapat sa'yo. At salamat nga sa kay Ma'am Chesca at Sir Gelo, pati na rin pala dito sa Bilyonaryo. Kung wala kayo, wala kami dito sa studio.
Oo, pantindi na ba? 7-7 Fuel Corp na mas kilalang Petron Amvel. Ang aming serbisyo, tunay na ibang level. Kaya ano pang hinihintay, tara na dito na maranasan nyo tunay na tapat na serbisyo. Sa hindi maniwala ang aming BDS, isang patunay na aming station ay the best. Gagalingan aming serbisyo, gagawin lahat ng best. Sigurado na nakangiti kayo sa pag-alis.
Yeah.
Break down yun.
Hernandez, Wilber Arroyo, Service Masters, sa Petron Amvel East Arcade para sa Coachella. Alright, yung Coachella, it is still ongoing. And of course, you can catch them live sa Facebook ninyo. Ches, where can they catch you?
Petron Amvel East Arcade on Facebook, guys.
And TikTok rin, diba?
Petron.amvel.
Alright, we're gonna wrap things up right here because if not, the rapping will go on and on and on. Ladies and gentlemen, ito si Chesca and Gelo. Thank you so much for joining us alongside, of course, yung mga service masters po nila. Maraming salamat po and thank you so much for joining us. That concludes our roundup of the stories driving the industry forward. Ako po si Paolo del Rosario. Join us again tomorrow on Shift Happens, your fast track guide to everything on the move. Okay?